Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Victoria Lane. We begin in Rawalpindi, where protesters from Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, including the jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan's sisters, have ended their sit-in outside Adiala jail. The protest was called off after authorities assured the group that a meeting with Imran Khan would be arranged next week. The demonstration followed earlier clashes with law enforcement, during which water cannons were used to disperse crowds. PTI supporters have warned they will return if the promised meeting does not take place, while party leaders are calling on at least 10,000 people to mobilize for future protests to press their demands. Our next story takes us to the capital, where the Anti-Terrorism Court in Islamabad has issued non-bailable arrest warrants for more than 40 PTI leaders. The warrants were issued in connection with the May 9th attack on the general headquarters, after the accused failed to appear in court. During today's proceedings, defense lawyers sought permission to consult former Prime Minister Imran Khan at Adiala jail, but prosecutors opposed the request, saying Khan remains under the jail superintendent's custody. The court also noted several accused were still missing and set the next hearing for January 20th, while other related cases were adjourned due to the absence of judges. For more on this, we're joined by our correspondent Sarah William in Islamabad. Sarah, what's the latest from the court?
Victoria, today's hearing underscored the legal pressure mounting on PTI leadership following the May 9 incidents. Court officials confirmed that over 40 party figures are now facing non-bailable warrants, significantly raising the stakes for those who have yet to surrender. Defense teams argued they need direct access to Imran Khan to prepare their cases, but prosecutors maintained that jail protocols must be followed. With several accused still unaccounted for, the court made it clear that proceedings will move ahead when it reconvenes later this month.
Thank you, Sarah William, reporting from Islamabad. Turning now to defense and economic developments, Pakistan's Defense Minister Khawaja Mohammad Asif says the country may not require financial support from the International Monetary Fund within the next 6 months. Speaking on a television program, Asif cited a surge in defense procurement orders following the May 2025 conflict with India. He claimed Pakistan's military capabilities were demonstrated internationally during the standoff, leading to increased demand for its aircraft and defense equipment. The minister also reiterated that Pakistan would respond strongly to any future aggression from India. In economic policy, the federal government is considering an increase in the petroleum levy to help address the gas sector's circular debt, which has crossed 3 trillion rupees. Petroleum Minister Ali Pervez Malik told a National Assembly committee that gas tariffs will not be raised for at least 6 months, following directives from Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. However, he did not rule out adding around 5 rupees per liter to petrol and diesel levies. Officials also pointed to improvements in reducing gas losses, boosting domestic supply, and discussed reforms including feeder-to-feeder monitoring and possible LNG export arrangements with Qatar. We move now to a tragic accident in Punjab. At least 5 people were killed and 27 others injured when a passenger bus traveling from Islamabad to Karachi plunged into a ravine in the Dak Pathan area of Chakwal district. Rescue officials say the driver lost control near a sharp bend, causing the bus to skid off the road and fall into a deep gorge. Rescue 1122 teams reached the scene quickly, pulled survivors from the wreckage and transported them to a nearby hospital. 7 women are among the injured, with several reported to be in serious condition. Internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump has announced that Venezuela's interim government plans to send up to 50 million barrels of oil to the United States. In a social media post, Trump said proceeds from the oil would be controlled by him and used to benefit both nations. The announcement comes amid ongoing U.S. pressure and sanctions on Venezuela's oil exports, as well as a blockade that halted shipments since mid-December. The proposed deal could see cargoes rerouted from China and may involve auctions to U.S. buyers, while Venezuelan officials have accused Washington of attempting to seize their oil reserves. And finally, in sports, the International Cricket Council has rejected a request from the Bangladesh Cricket Board to move its ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 matches out of India. Dhaka cited security concerns for its players amid recent tensions with India and had formally asked for its group stage games to be shifted to Sri Lanka. The ICC, however, insisted that matches remain in India as scheduled, and warned Bangladesh it could forfeit points if it refuses to travel. The decision comes against the backdrop of a wider diplomatic and cricketing dispute, including controversy over the release of Bangladeshi pacer Mustafizur Rahman from an Indian Premier League squad. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Victoria Lane.